This is a Honda CRF230F. If you want to find out how to replace a battery, watch this video. Hello guys, welcome back to another Ross Perry Productions video. But this is my 2013 CRF230F, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to remove and replace the battery on the bike. Now on this model, all I need to use is a number 2 Phillips screwdriver and a 10mm socket or spanner. Now this does change from year to year, but the process is still the same. So let's get started. So a battery is found over the left hand side of the bike, just behind the engine, behind this panel here. So we've got our two 10mm bolts here and here, and this is our Phillips screw bolt. So I'm just going to go ahead and take these all the way out. So as you can see from my one, it's pretty chewed up where one of the bolts is slightly wrong, as it doesn't have the stopper like the bottom one does, like that. However, it still functions. Now we have two clips. We've got one here and one about there. So we're just going to go ahead and pull that panel all the way off like that. Nice and easy. Now when we've undone our bolt, you've actually undone this brace as well, because it fixes through that bolt down the bottom. So you're just going to go ahead and remove that, which now exposes our battery. So as you can see, this is a YTX5L-BS battery. It's 12 volts and 4 amp hours. It's got the negative terminal on the left and the positive terminal on the right. So what we're going to do is go ahead and undo the negative terminal first. Take that all the way out. And then we're actually going to hook that cable up like there so it can't actually get back onto the terminal, and just put a couple of turns back in that screw so we don't lose it. And the next thing, we're actually going to pull the battery out slowly, and then we can actually take this rubber protector off, and then we can get to the positive terminal and take that off as well. Do the same thing, take that off and then put the screw back in. Now you're ready to fully remove your battery, like so. When your battery's out, it's always worth giving it a good clean in here. Mine's pretty clean anyway, before you go ahead and put your new battery back in. Once you've got your new battery, we're just going to reverse the process and start to slide it back into the box, but just leaving the terminals out enough that we can actually get them out. Go ahead. We're going to connect the positive terminal first, making sure we get the rubber boot back on. Then we're going to tuck that back into the box, like so, and then just tuck that cable in all the way around. And now we can go ahead and do the same with the negative. Once you're happy both your terminals are done up and you've pushed the battery back far enough, go ahead, get your brace, slot that back in, making sure you can actually line up this bolt hole. Get our plastic, popping it in that popper first, followed by the one just back there, and then start to line these up. I tend to start with the one at the bottom first, just because it's the most tricky. Followed by the other two. And there we go, that's how easy it is to replace a battery on a 2013 CRF230F. If you found this video helpful, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, check out some of my other videos and subscribe to my channel.